I have found my happy place.
Is he afraid that it's going to bite me? And here you have to fight for your right to party. I mean, look at this. It's insanity.
Immensely popular with local crowds, this stinky tofu is dried pressed bean curd that's been fermented in a slush of decomposed vegetable matter until it takes on the flavor of spoiled cheese. Street vendors offer it with sweetened soy sauce, or molten hot chili paste, or both.
See, girls from Sichuan like their food spicy.
Yes, not just our food. Yeah.
I would encourage first-time stinky tofu eaters to eat it on the street in touristed areas because it's the stuff that's not too hardcore.
It's a little bit addictive.
A little bit?
On a short stretch of road near Shanghai's People's Square sits a flickering reminder of the city's once proud night market culture.
I mean, this is old Shanghai life. The residuals. I mean, you go outside of the downtown and the flashy buildings, you can still find tastes of real Shanghai.
For decades, Shouninglu was one of dozens of night markets lining Shanghai's urban core. Today, it's the sole survivor of years of government sanitation and relocation.
So, especially in summertime, you see all the young Shanghainese kids come with their friends, big pot of crayfish, cold beers, and just kind of spreads onto the street.
Austin Hu makes weekly pilgrimages to Shouninglu for tastes of Shanghai's culinary roots.
See, immediately I want to eat crayfish here because he actually has live ones.
Yes, always.
Like crawdads in Louisiana, chili braised crayfish have served as a go-to late-night party dish in Shanghai for decades. Every restaurant on Shouninglu serves them, braising and wok-frying their crustaceans out of tiny back-alley kitchens just removed from the neon and the lights.
Oh, yeah.
The promised land.
Unreal. The chef cooking OG style in his leather jacket.
Live product, prepping to order, those are just two things separating Austin's favorite joint from all the others. That and an owner rocking hands down the best outfit in town.
Is it a Star Trek villain? Is it Superfly? I love this.
Yeah.
As inspired as the owner's wardrobe, it's no match for his food. Fan mussels, slathered in rich garlic paste and vermicelli.
Wow. So sweet.
Braised in dried chili, beer, and water, wok-tossed with garlic, ginger, Chinese leeks, and scallion, Chinese crayfish like these serve as the lifeblood of Shouninglu. Finding them paired with local hairy crab, in season and encrusted in their own roe, is an essential Shanghai experience.
Wow.
And meaty, big, not overcooked.
No, they're perfect. The people here who cook understand the balance between salt and sweet and hot. And in other regions of China, they will specialize in one of those major flavors.
For them, their focus is very simple. It's on flavor. Yeah. We want big flavors. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I don't give a crap how much I spill on my shirt kind of good. That's a good feeling.
Even in fierce, almost aggressive hawker settings, there's a shared pride among Shouninglu's vendors to churn out top-quality product. Be it Jian-style skewered chicken hearts dusted in salt, pepper, and cumin.
Oh. These are good hearts.
Heart is a very, very established part of the cuisine.
Or fresh king snake that the customers can select themselves.
Is he afraid that it's going to bite me?
He's a little nervous.
He's nervous?
Yeah. I think the combination of loose snake and white face.
Oh, loose snake, white face.
The old proverb.
For centuries, a delicacy on local menus, snake specialists like the crew at Ali Long Shao Cow are slowly disappearing from Shanghai's streets.
He really doesn't want to let go of my left arm, but...
Self-preservation.
Butchering them, skinning them alive is all part of the street performance, and it's also part of the demonstration of the animal's quality and its freshness.
They ask if you want the bile sack.
Yeah, don't you want to share that with me?
I guess I'm getting lucky tonight.
Remember your junior high biology? This sac is in the digestive tract, storing bile produced by the liver. It's the foulest and strongest tasting bitter ingredient on planet Earth. Most people avoid going anywhere near it when butchering an animal. In many Asian cultures, they believe it has aphrodisiacal properties, so these guys set it aside to drink later. The rest of the snake is sectioned and pressure cooked with scallions for 5 minutes. These folks know exactly what they're doing, individually drying each piece of meat.
You can't fry and brown in the presence of moisture, so he's got to like squeeze every piece. This is a really nice extra step.
This is technique.
It is technique.
A secret house batter coats the snake for 2 separate fryings, the first at low temperature, a second at higher temperature to really get it crisp. It's a technique adapted from local pork tenderloin recipes, finished with chilies, scallions, and white pepper.
11 minutes ago, the thing was writhing around my arm.
Yeah.
And now we're about to chow down. I mean, it certainly doesn't get any fresher.
Cheers. I mean, texture is awesome. It really is
Delicious.
a great batter, like super thin.
Snake is extremely fibrous. So the pressure cooking for 5 minutes, then the twice frying at the 2 different temperatures, brilliant. I mean, I've eaten this dish 100 times. Never had it so perfectly done.
It's an exceptional experience, best topped off with a slug of libido-enhancing snake bile.
Because this is how good friends should end the night.
Making sure they're strong and on the wrong places.
Some take their bile in shots of local moonshine. I take mine in icy cold JDB red canned herbal tea. I can't get enough of that stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to Shanghai.
Uh-oh. Is anything gonna happen to me if I ate the actual sack itself? Because I always heard just to eat the bile from inside the sack, but don't eat the sack itself. But I swallowed it by accident.
So 它吃外面那个皮这样子没什么大问题吧，对不对？它里面
整个舌头
Oh, you just don't worry, because the Chinese tradition is pound the entire thing.
Oh, no
Sack it up.
problem.
We're good.
All right. Avoided that one.
Better than I remember.
Well, in a nice sweet herb tea.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. As mad as your girlfriend was gonna be that you're stinking like garlic crawdads coming home, she's also gonna be extremely happy that you had a big glass of snake bile.
You treat me so well, Andrew.
So just remember, the next time you're in Shanghai, if it looks good, eat it.